So today's a big day, guys. We're on our way to the dealership. It feels like not too long ago we did the same thing. 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, we bought this Type R. And then 3 years ago, we bought the Sport. Now we're on our way to the dealership again to possibly look at other cars, maybe add something to the channel. But yeah, we'll see. We're going to the dealership right now, and stay tuned because obviously you guys don't want to miss out on the new vehicle that we're getting. Look at these trees though. They're so colorful. Beautiful. I love fall. All right, let's go to the dealer. Today's sponsor is from Vitoman. They were kind enough to send me one of their products, which is a portable jump starter / air compressor. This is the Vitoman X7. If you're interested, I'll be linking it down below in the description. But first, let's do an unboxing. Oh no, my tire's completely flat. Whatever shall I do? I'm actually gonna be timing this, so I have my phone right here so that we can time how long this device takes to properly reinflate my whole entire wheel. Now let's simulate a dark environment. Hey, turn off garage light.
Got it. Turning off the garage light.
So it's completely dark out and you have no lights whatsoever. So we're going to turn the device on, turn on the light. So now you have light to see in the dark. Timer starts now. There you go, guys. So about 3 minutes and 32 seconds. We only lost 1 bar of battery. Let's see how accurate this is. 35. And then this device also has a jumper mode. So you just pull this flap down, plug in your jumper cables. This is definitely a must-have because this is like a 4-in-1 device. You get your charger, you get a light, portable air compressor, as well as jumper cables. You also get carrying case and some attachments. So if you're interested in this device, I will be linking it down below in the description. So be sure to check that out. So this is actually a day before purchasing this car. So we haven't purchased it yet, so it's not official. We just came by to see the color because we had ordered it. They said that originally it was supposed to come in December. It's supposed to be like a Christmas gift to my wife, but there's a B. So we went ahead, got an EXL, and this is what it looks like with the smoked Mauve or Mauve pearl. One thing for sure is we gotta change these wheels. So this is the sticker. So we have all these features, and it cost us $30,200. Now this color, it's either this color or I believe the platinum white pearl. They add $455 to the total of the price. So that brought the price to $30,200. And this dealership charges MSRP. They don't charge over unless you're buying a Type R or an SI, because those cars are really high in demand these days. So it's rare for a dealer to charge MSRP for those two cars. But for this car right here, luckily we found a dealership that charges MSRP.
Sorry, can we video?
Yeah. First drive in the 24 Honda Civic.
2024, you mean?
Yeah.
You said 24. Oh, okay.
Same thing. See, I'm short, so I need to raise my seat up. It only has 2 miles on this.
Wow.
Look at the odometer.
I love it.
Here, let me see. That's 2 miles. So we're taking a ride on the 2024 Honda Civic Hatchback. This is the EXL model. So far, first impressions of this car, it feels similar to my Sport back when I still had it. The steering feels good. Make a left over here. I haven't really floored it just yet because it's still a brand new car.
We haven't bought it yet?
Yeah, we didn't even buy it yet. It's not finalized. But yeah, I mean, it feels good. It looks good. I love the interior. At first, I was a little about these little beehive, honeycomb looking things, but I like it. And then these little analog nubs. Oh, look, they make a clicking noise.
That's just kind of whenever you center up.
Yeah, if it's on the center, it makes a clicking noise. It's satisfying. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the car just turned off.
Yeah, that's the
Why?
auto start stop that automatics have nowadays because of the EPA.
Turn that off.
Yeah, you can.
That freaked me out. I thought the car broke. I'm like, what's going on?
2 miles
All right.
scan broke down.
So that's already one of the things that I have to get used to about this car, because it turns off. It has that auto stop start, and there's a button to turn that off, which I'm probably just gonna press that button every time we go in this car. I just threw this on sport mode, and I already noticed that the RPMs are a bit higher, and the throttle response is a lot quicker. So if we go, has a nice kick to it.
I love it.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like how it feels? You're not getting dizzy or anything?
No, I am not.
And the roads are a little has little bumps on it. It's not as harsh as the Type R, obviously, because this car isn't meant for the track. It has a softer feel to it. And like I said, the steering.
Damn, boy. You're gonna warn me for that.
Feels pretty good. Nice and stable. Let's see if anybody's behind us. Nobody's behind us. I'm gonna floor it a little bit.
There's someone behind you.
Yep. Okay.
Am I safe here? I'm sorry.
It's good. It's it has some good acceleration. I believe 0 to 60 on this car is what, 7 seconds? 6 seconds? 6 seconds?
I think it's 6.8, 6.9. Somewhere.
Yeah, close to 7, but it's still in the 6s, which is still good. Are we making a left or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hop on the freeway.
All right guys, so since we actually bought this car today, we still have this sold tag on it. It has my Chris Time FK8 and the seller, which is Taylor. Shout out to Taylor at the Honda dealership. So with this being said, we actually requested for them not to remove anything. So they did their best to leave the stickers on as well as all the plastics on the vehicle for us to unbox. So today's video, we're not going to do a review of this car just yet. This is more of like a first impression slash unboxing of this 2024 Honda Civic Hatchback EXL. We financed this vehicle, we put down $10K. We got their special deal. So our payment's around like $500 for 48 months, which is not bad at 3.9%, which again, 3.9 sounds kind of high, but these days dealers are offering for a brand new car 7.9%. That's almost double. So I'll take 3.9% over 7.9% any day. Anyways, this car, we have this special color called the smoked Mauve Pearl. The purpose of this video is so that I can show you an unboxing of when you buy a brand new car. This is the stuff that they have on the car, all the plastic, all the protectors. So let's start off with this door. So right here we have this foam. So, you know, understandable when they open the door, they don't want to bang anything. So they have this. So we're gonna move around the car, take off all the stickers that we can so that, you know, I can show you what it has. I think they charge you for taking these off too.
Really?
I don't know. Got that sold sticker. They got some stickers right here on the side mirror. Take that off. I gotta spray this off with Goo Gone because like this is like stuck onto the window pretty good. So yeah, when we get home later, try to get rid of it. So. Nope.
You gotta fix everything.
Okay, so first impressions of this vehicle. I really do like the color. It's like a unique color. You don't really see this color out in the wild that much. The looks wise, it looks okay. I just don't like the wheels. This car can use some aftermarket wheels and maybe lower it down just a little bit. Not too much, but you know, have like a lower stance. The design of the 11th gen, like I said in the past, it's kind of grown on me. I didn't like it at first, but now that the design is starting to mature and I'm seeing a lot more of this on the roads, especially the modified ones, especially the sedan ones. I really like the mods that people do to the sedans. It's just you don't really see any hatchbacks that are modified. Maybe because they released the 11th gen hatchbacks in 2023 or like a year ago. So this is technically the second year that this car came out. So the front of the car, I still looks like, I still feel like it looks like a beluga whale, but we might get like the HPD kit to make it look better. So that basically just adds like a splitter and the spoiler on the back. So if we take a look around the car, I mean, it is a hatchback, so you do get plenty of storage. And this chrome right here, I'm not a chrome lover, so I'm probably gonna black that off in the future. So the rear right here, we don't see an exhaust like how you would on the Sport Touring or the Sport. The EXL and I believe the EX does not show the exhaust, so basically the exhaust is underneath the car. It's just pointed down, so we don't have the exhaust cutouts right here. Hopefully they have some aftermarket parts that will fix that issue, because I really do want to see that exhaust tip on cars. With this having no exhaust on the rear, it makes it look like an electric car. It even sounds like an electric car because it's super quiet. So that's one of the things that I would change. But this super big rear window right here, lots of visibility, not like on the 10th gen where it's like split. This one is just one big rear window. So we're going inside the car now and sit on the chair. So it does feel comfortable. Now that I have the plastic off of the steering wheel, this does feel pretty smooth. This is probably pleather, but over time I feel like this can fade and wear out, but that's why we have aftermarket steering wheels out there. But it feels pretty nice, and overall the interior looks really good. It looks modern with all of this. The only thing I don't like is this screen, because this screen, look at how thick these bezels are. You see all that bezel right there? And like, with this being just a step below the top trim, they should have at least gave us the bigger screen. They don't even have to give us the wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. They could just like make this bigger. That, in my opinion, would make this car definitely worth it, but it's fine. It's a 7-inch screen rather than a 9-inch screen found on the Sport Touring. And I love how this car has all these buttons right here, like your heated seats and everything. We have leather seats, which feels really good. Like I said, the Sport trim and below have cloth seats, so it does feel good. And then the driver's seat has electric adjustments, and it has heated seats, so it's the perfect time of the year to purchase this car because it is getting cold out. And remote start, I really do miss the remote start, but that's all gonna come on my review of this car. Like I said, this is just the first impressions of this vehicle, and so far so good. This car is replacing the Sport that I used to have. So instead of the Sport, we have the EXL Honda Civic. It's been a while since I made a review of a regular Civic or any videos of a regular Civic, because it's been Type R content only on the channel. So now we have a regular Civic, and it's an 11th gen, so we've upgraded, I guess. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and let me know what you guys think of this vehicle. Was this a good purchase or not? Or are you planning on making a 11th gen purchase in the future? Thank you all for watching. This is Chris Time, and peace out.